What's going on YouTube, man? I got one question for you. Who can you call if you needed help? Mom, dad, police officers, admirals, generals, who can you call? The reason why I ask this question is because you gotta value having good friends and having friends with connections. That way, if you needed a connection, you could ask that friend for a connection. All right, man, so experiences, things that you do in life, you're gonna always meet people. Make sure when you meeting people, you get in the habit of exchanging contact information, especially if they can help you out in a situation, or if they just like your vibe and they was like, you know what? Hey man, here goes my card, here goes my email, my phone number. If you need anything, call me. The reason why I bring this topic up is because a lot of times the recommendations that I get are from people that I met way back. Even if you check my my videos on recommendation letters, I had 2 recommendation letters from people that I've known for like 5-6 years now. The reason that they are willing to help me out is because they said they was gonna help me out, and then I actually reached back out to them. A lot of people be in the moment, especially if you meet like senior officers or senior leadership in bars and stuff like that, or just getting something to eat out with their family, and they say, hey, if you ever need to talk, call me. Save that number, save their name, save where you met them. Even if you met them at the gym, be like, hey, I met Lieutenant so-and-so at the gym, and then put them in your phone as that, so you'll always remember that, because having good friends and who you could call is gonna help you in the future. If you don't know that already, it will. And the best way to weed people out if you don't know if they can help you or not, because I struggle with that. I struggle with finding people who could help me. I will ask them, I said, hey, can you help me out with this situation? And sometimes they can and sometimes they can't, but at least they'll be honest enough to be like, hey, I don't know how to help you, but you can also follow it up with, can you point me in the right direction? Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't have good direction to get to where they want to be. And that's with anything. Quick example, I asked one of my friends, I said, hey, what do you want to do? He said he wanted to go play basketball for the National Basketball Association. I said, fine. How do you do that? And the reason why I asked how you do that is because there's certain steps you got to take, is people you got to meet, is things you have to do in order to reach accolades, especially big accolades. So first impression is everything. Not all the time I hit it off with somebody with straight vibes, like first impression. It doesn't really happen like that for me. It's a few people where I just got to let that situation die down, be like, dang, I probably could have approached that a little bit better. But you know, it comes with doing it. You have to be willing to meet people and using your experiences that you already have and things you like to do, and that's how you build conversation. That's just advice for somebody who might be an introvert and they're not used to talking to people. Use your experiences that you have already and see what they like to do. Also, listen and pay attention. People usually tell you what they're into, because if they're not into it, they're probably not going to talk about it firsthand. So in order to have good friends, befriend them. You don't have to do what they do all the time, but you know, have some good knowledge about them. If they like to work hard, talk about hard working stuff. If they like to play golf, if they like to bowl, if they like to fly paper airplanes in their free time. You might not be into origami, but at least you know how to make a paper plane. You know, like, make conversations with people, because having a lasting impression is going to be the reason why they help you in the future. Laugh, have fun, enjoy the process. The process is not going to be easy to roll. Sometimes it's going to be rough and rugged, but you have to press through it. I know you could do it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Again, if you got any topics, any conversation, any questions, appreciate everybody just comment in the section below telling me how much they appreciate these videos. I read each and every one of them. I might not get back to you like immediately, but I definitely will reply, man. I appreciate y'all's love and support, and I'll catch you next video. Peace.